Okay, everybody.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees
I'll let
are in
this
listen-only
woman
mode.
talk through all the things she needs to talk to first. Hold on here a second. Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome to the webinar. I'm going to show you a few things today. My name is Charles Eden with Multiply Partners. I'm going to go over this the Multiply opportunity, what all we have to offer you, and what you can expect with our company and when you sign up. I would like to say that we do have limit licensees available, so we are kind of restricted to how many people we let sign up. We do have space available. It's not a ton of space, but we do have space available for you. So we're going to get right into this game changer. Why is Multiply a game changer? The reason why Multiply is a game changer is because with everything we give you, it's like taking candy from a baby. We give you a complete mobile app building business in the palm of your hand. We give you all the material necessary. We give you all the training needed, and we give you everything that you need to know about mobile websites and how the market works, and we give you this for free with Multiply. And all of these things you can do, we teach you how to do them better. And I'll tell you right now, anybody that is in here, if you're very skeptical, you're not really sure what's going on, I ask you to watch through the webinar to kind of get an idea what this is. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not a multi-level marketing company. You are your own business owner. You control the business the way you want to control your business, and you pay us a franchise fee. So if you're content with your 9-to-5 job, you're not willing to step out and be something better than what you are right now, and then I ask you to get out of my webinar. This business isn't for you if you're going to be a skeptic the whole time while you're in here. If you are excited about new opportunities and you're curious to see what we have, I ask you to stay in here, and eventually you can tell your boss where to go. Okay, so we're going to get into success. What is success? How do we define success? A good definition of success is this baby's face right here. This kid has accomplished something. He's proud. He's made an achievement, and he is clenching that fist high in the air. And I want everybody in here to have that feeling one day. I want you to sell your first website, your first app, and hold your fist in the air and just fist pump. And I want you to be like, man, I've accomplished something. I just did that. And I want everybody to have that same feeling. So here's some things that I'm looking for. This is what I require you to have if you are going to be a Multiply partner. You need to be motivated. You have to be dedicated. You need to be an entrepreneur, and you need to be ambitious. You need to be willing to adapt and to learn new marketing strategies. You have to have a great personality, proficient people skills, and you must have a professional bearing about yourself. What's most important is the fact that you are going to make a first impression. Every company that you reach out to, every business owner that you talk to, you are going to make a lasting impression on them. And how are you going to do that? By conducting yourself in a professional way and doing something to stand out above the crowd. There are so many business owners right now, so many companies that are being approached by people like yourselves that are trying to build a mobile website for them. Some may not be approached, but we have a boom in the market right now. That's why it's a desired and lucrative business at the moment, because there is a boom. People are actively seeking out entrepreneurs to design a website for them. And with our platform, we allow that. We allow you to do just that. Everybody here, if you don't take Multiply home with you, if you don't become a partner, that is 100% fine. I would love for you to become a partner, and I would love for you to better your life. But one thing that I do want everybody in here to take away, if you don't take anything else, I want you to take this quote here. Entrepreneurship is living few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't. Now, what exactly does that mean? It means this, that you have to sacrifice something to be successful. Success is not given to you. It's something that you earn. It's something that when you put in that hard work and you put in that dedication, you are going to be successful. It's not easy. It's not a cakewalk, and it's not just handed to you. I don't care if you're handed a trust fund with millions of dollars. That does not define you as a successful person. What defines you as a successful person is you putting in your due diligence, you doing what you're supposed to be doing, you grinding it out day in and day out until you accomplish the goal, until you achieve what that baby achieved, that fist in the air held high, knowing that you are worth something and you have created something for yourself. Now, I think every single person in this webinar right now has the ability to do that. I believe in you personally. I don't know you, but I believe in you. And I also believe that you have the ability to fail. Everybody has that ability to fail. But what separates the winners from the losers is the fact that they are willing to go out there and they are willing to put themselves out on the line. They're willing to make those risks that they have to make. They're willing to dedicate themselves. They're motivated to make more money, and they always adapt and they always learn new strategies to be the best at what they are doing. And that's what I ask you to do. As a Multiply partner, that's not something that I say, hey, you need to do. It's something that you're going to have to do to be successful. And I think that you can do it. Now, going back to winners and losers and failing and winning, I could sit here and tell you till I'm blue in the face that I want you to be successful. I could sit here and say that, hey, I want you to be better than what you are. If you're making $60,000 a year, I applaud you. I'm happy for you. That's a great income. But if you want to make 100, 120, an extra $200,000 a year, then get out there and start doing what you know you have to do, and that's putting yourself out there and putting in that hard work so you can be better. And that's what this quote is. It's about being a better person in general, because one day you want to sit back and you want to have that dream car of yours. Maybe it's a Dodge Viper. Maybe it's a BMW M3. Well, that was my dream car. I own a BMW M3 now, and I love it, and it's awesome. And I would love for you to own one of those too, if that's your dream car. If you have that dream house in mind, that you want to live in that nice white house with a picket fence on top of the hill, by all means, I want you to do that. But you're going to have to live a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't. So, now that we got all that out of the way, Multiply is more than just creating mobile websites for companies in your area. It's about changing your life. I just went over entrepreneurship and what you have to do to be successful, and that's what Multiply is. It's the opportunity to do just that. It's about working the hours that you choose. It's about breaking those 9-to-5 chains that we call a job, and it's about stepping past those boundaries and being better. It's making the kind of money that you know you're worth. As I said before, if you're making $60,000 a year, that's great. If you think that you are only worth $60,000 a year, get out of the webinar, stay at your job, and don't better your life. But if you think that you are worth more than that, stay in this webinar, figure out how to make money, and do it, because that's what I want you to do. It's about financial stability. It's about freedom. Freedom is the #1 important thing in my life. I love my freedom. I get to do what I want to do, and I get to help people like yourselves become better entrepreneurs and make awesome money. And that is freedom for me, being able to work the hours that I choose, being able to make the money that I know that I am worth. And it's about job security. Everybody wants to have that secure job that they don't have to worry about. They don't have to say, I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. I'm not going to be able to pay the car payment. I just had a new kid. All of these things. With Multiply and with yourself, investing in yourself, that's what you need to do. You need to invest into yourself. You're not going to let yourself down. You don't plan on letting yourself down. That you know that you are the best bet. If you want to do something, you put your mind to it and you do it. And that's what you will do with Multiply. So invest in yourself so you can have the job security, the financial stability, the freedom, and to make the kind of money that you would like to make. What we're going to go over today is we're going to go over what Google is doing to the mobile app industry. Google's completely changed their algorithms. They switched a lot of things up. So Google is Google is changing up the mobile app world, and that's the reason why we need to take advantage of that right now, because Google is obviously successful. We're going to go over how Multiply works, and most all importantly, we're going to go over the profit potential that you will figure out. And then we're going to go over some new features that Multiply has to offer, which is absolutely amazing. Once a month we add a new feature, but I'm going to get into all that here in a little bit. So our mission statement, like I said in the beginning, it's providing a mobile app industry in the palm of your hands. I want you to have everything you need. We've already done the grunt work. We've gone out of our way to figure out what works. We've gone out of our way to figure out what's going to make you the most money. And then we have given that to you. That's why you pay us a franchise fee, because we've already done all this work for you. All you have to do is put a face to the name, get out there, and make some websites for people. So far, since we founded this company, we've put $300,000 in development. We're constantly changing our back-end platform. That's the app a month that I was telling you about. We've redesigned the back-end platform to actually make it a little bit easier for you. And then what you are going to get is you're going to get me. You're going to get one-on-one training. If you need if you have a question, if you want to better your sales techniques, just give me a call. My number is going to be displayed at the end of this webinar, and you guys can email me and say, "Hey, Charles, I'm not good at selling. Please help me." And by all means, I will do it. I will help you become a better salesperson. And then you're going to get one-on-one training support. So if you ever have any kind of technical questions, obviously I'm not a tech support specialist, but I can help you out with some things. We have a dedicated team to tech support, and they will help you out 100%. So Multiply, the whole reason Multiply is successful right now is because businesses need mobile websites. And you're going to say, "Hey, Charles, what's a mobile website versus a mobile app?" And I'll tell you exactly what that is. It's a mobile website is accessed through your mobile phone's web browser. And then an app is downloaded on your phone. Any website that you create with Multiply can actually be downloaded as an app. So an application, I don't know if you guys ever played a game called Candy Crush. That's an application. That's not really what we deal with. So if you think that you're going to hop in here and start making like games and stuff like that, no, you're not. But if you've ever been to Domino's.com, I'm sure somebody in here has been to Domino's.com. You can go to Domino's.com and you can download that app to your phone. And then you can also access everything that Domino's has to offer through your phone as an app. And we'll get into all that here in a little bit. I'm going to get a little too technical for you. So the importance of a mobile website, SMBs. What is an SMB? It's a small to medium business. And only 6% of small to medium businesses actually have websites that are optimized for mobile phones. This is unacceptable. With 50% of all searches being done online through mobile phones and only 6% of companies having mobile websites, you can see something's wrong here. What's wrong with that picture? People need mobile apps. People need mobile websites. So that is what we're doing. We are helping you create these mobile websites because businesses, as I said before, are actually seriously seeking out people like yourselves to create mobile websites for them. So the goal is to create them a mobile website, extract money from their pocket, and put that money into your pocket. Why? Because A, you love money, and B, the business needs that mobile website. So this is just down here at the bottom. This is what a responsive website is called. This is a website that is not optimized 100%. It doesn't act as an app. So responsive websites are anything that the website, if you go to on your computer, it will be displayed on your mobile phone for you to read. You can zoom in and zoom out with your fingers. You can navigate through the website. However, it takes longer to load, and then it also is harder to see because it doesn't look like this right here. This is a mobile site. This is also can be downloaded as an app. I'm sure people here have used Kayak to book some kind of car or flight for themselves. And then you can see how easy it is. So how it looks over here is nothing like how it looks over here. And here's some statistics for you. I'm going to let you know that I'm a very impatient person, and I think most people are nowadays because we expect technology to work almost immediately. When we ask our phone to do something, we want our phone to do it at that exact moment we want it done. So by providing a website that doesn't allow you to access something at that exact moment, you tend to get frustrated. And 40% of people will click on another mobile website. They will click on another website that is not mobile friendly. 46% of users say that they are unlikely to return to a website that they have trouble accessing through their phone. And 34% of people said that they will visit a competitor's website instead. Now, why is that so important to what we're doing? Well, obviously, if the customer, let's say, for this instant, Joe's Pizza. If Joe's Pizza has a horrible website, somebody looks at that website on their phone, they're going to get frustrated with that website, and they're going to say, hey, I'm not going to use this freaking website because it's not fun to use, and it's kind of pissing me off. Well, they just lost a customer. They're going to go to the next website, and let's say John's Pizza happens to have a great mobile website. They're going to order a pizza right off of that website because they were just frustrated with Joe's Pizza. Now they're going to go to John's Pizza, and they're going to get an order. They just lost a customer. So we need to create these mobile websites so people don't lose customers. So what's Google doing? How has Google flipped the mobile marketing industry upside down? Google has implemented an algorithm that actually will figure out if the search is being done through a computer or a mobile phone. They're giving ranking priorities to, they're giving priority rankings to websites that have mobile websites. So this is from Mr. Cato himself. He is a software engineer for Google. To improve search engine experiences for smartphones, users address their pain points. We will plan to roll out several marketing changes in the near future that address sites that are misconfigured for smartphone users. Now, what does that mean, Mr. Cato? I don't know what a pain point is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, Mr. Cato is basically telling you that they are actively changing the mobile industry. They are going to work on making mobile websites easier for you to access through Google. So when you go on Google, and I'm sure you use Google, you're going to type in whatever it is that you type in. So let's just say we're going to go with a carpet cleaning company in Jacksonville, Florida. If a company does not have a mobile website, they're not going to be on the first click. They're not going to be in that first spot. And I know everybody here, when you're searching for a business, most people don't go to the second page of Google. So if you have 10 different businesses that have mobile websites, and every one of those mobile websites are awesome, you go to page 2, nobody has mobile websites. Nobody's going to go to page 2, so everybody on page 2, they just lost a lot of business. So in 2014, on November 18th, Google actually admitted that they were giving priority rankings. And all this stuff can be found, all the information that I'm giving you can be found on searchengineland.com. If you don't believe me, please just watch. This is what I was talking about a minute ago with the Jacksonville carpet cleaning company. If you'll see this right here, the blue arrow points to what we call a mobile-friendly tag. A mobile-friendly tag indicates the fact that a website has a website is mobile-friendly, that they have that website that can act as an app, and they have that website that is a mobile website. So if you'll see right here, we got this one's mobile-friendly. This is in the first. This is in the first spot. Then in our second spot, now this was accessed through a smartphone. It is a Galaxy S4. This is my phone. So you'll see right here, we got mobile friendly, and then we have mobile friendly again, and then we have another mobile friendly. However, this is lower than the mobile sites, and they're not mobile friendly, and then this link is not mobile friendly, and then so on and so forth. So you can see all the mobile friendly sites are ranked first, and all the sites that are not mobile friendly are ranked last. So that's why it's important for businesses to have them, because I know when I click on a business or when I'm searching something, I'm going to click on the first link. Correct me if I'm wrong. Most of you do the same. Most of you aren't going to go past the third or fourth link. And so if you're in this fifth and sixth spot, chances are you're not going to get that business. So how do I get that mobile-friendly tag? Why does Modiply get a mobile-friendly tag? So if you design a mobile website with Modiply, what makes you get that mobile-friendly tag? So here's just a little thing that we're going to go through. I'm not going to go over everything, but I will tell you that all of our websites do meet the mobile-friendly criteria. And this is on Google Webmasters, their developer pages. And if you guys want to take down this URL here and visit this on your own, that would be great. And you can actually click on every single link here and find out what it takes to have a mobile-friendly tag. What criteria do you need to meet? If you don't want to go through all that, just believe me when I'm going to show you a website that was created by Modaply and how it does meet all the criteria on an analyst program that we have. That actually Google has, so we use Google to analyze if it's mobile friendly or not. But these are things, understanding different devices, understanding key points, select your mobile configuration, frequently asked questions. Once you go through all of these, you can figure out what Google needs to have a mobile friendly tag. So we're going to come back over here to this. And so JMB Detailing is a company that I own in Columbia, South Carolina. And I created my mobile website using Modaply, of course, because I am an owner here. So if you click on JMB Detailing, this is what my mobile detailing website looks like. This is the way it looks like on a phone. Now, you're wondering, well, this is what it looks like on a mobile phone. So this is what it looks like on a computer, and this is what it looks like on a mobile phone. Obviously, it looks completely different, kind of the same backgrounds, but you can see that it's got this tab down here and all these features I'm going to click on here in a minute. So you're saying, hey, Charles, you said that your websites, the mobile websites that you create, the apps that you create are mobile friendly and can get a mobile tag. Well, let's find out why. So here we are, we're on the Google analyzing program that I was telling you about, and they're going to find out if my website is mobile friendly or not. And you're going to find out as well. So let's take you back to the website for a second. We got this here. We're going to go back to here. This is on Google Developers. If you guys want to check out any website, and check out and see if it meets all the Google criteria, all the things necessary to have a mobile-friendly tag, please do so. So, as you can see, it gives me an awesome rating here, and it says that I meet all the criteria necessary to have a mobile-friendly tag. And this was created by Modaply. All right, why is Google doing this? Why is Google showing so much priority to mobile websites? Well, as I said before, 50% of all searches are currently being done on mobile phones. So to ensure that the users are getting the absolute best experience possible, they want to provide these websites that are mobile friendly. If Google begins to provide websites that are, so if you search on your phone and Google starts offering these websites that aren't mobile friendly and all it's doing is frustrating you and making you more angry, what are you going to eventually do? You're going to find a search engine that does not provide crappy mobile sites. And that's why Google's taking it so serious. That's why Google wants to show you that they're willing to change and adapt the way they do business. They're going to give you those mobile-friendly websites. They're going to make it easier for you because Google wants to keep as many people with them as possible. So how does Modaply work? As I said before, we give you a complete mobile web business in the palm of your hands. Everything you need, we give you. We're going to give you full access to our backend platform, and we're going to even give you your own professionally designed mobile marketing website. Charles, what does that website look like? Let me show you. Here's ATX Mobile Apps. This is Joe's marketing website. Joe is an owner here at Modaply. And you look at ATX Mobile Apps, this was what your website will look like. Obviously, it's not going to be atxmobileapps.com, but let's just say we got a John Doe in the house, and John Doe wants to start creating mobile websites. He decides to go to GoDaddy.com and purchase himself a domain called JohnDoeApps.com. JohnDoeApps.com will be displayed right here. He can put whatever picture, whatever graphics he would like. However, the website will pretty much stay the same, but this will be different. So you're asking, hey, all this sounds cool. We talked about pricing before. Let me just go over some pricing. These are just the prices that Joe offers. For a basic website, Joe charges $49 a month to update, to maintain, and then he's going to charge about $100 to create that website. Most all websites fall in this category right here under the Pro package. It's going to be about $150 to set up a website, and it's going to be around $80 a month. That's the industry average. You're going to find that's what most people, that's what you're going to charge most people for. However, you can charge whatever you want to charge them, but I do ask you to stay within the averages because it's going to make you more money. So if you want to be successful, don't gouge people, be fair. If you want to make more money, be competitive in your pricing, and you will get more business. And then if you want something really serious, so people, you can see all the different things here that are offered. If you want something really serious, then you can go to the deluxe package. It's about $300 to create that website, and then it also is about $120 a month to maintain that website. So you can, go to the home page. You can see here some of the genres, the niches, so to speak, that you can get into. You can get started. So if you want a mobile website, click on that, and then you would start working on having Joe create you a mobile website. So back to the game changer over here. We're going to give you, as I said before, training videos, training tutorials, one-on-one sales training, over the phone support. We have all the flyers and marketing material templates that you need. So you're going to find out that passing out flyers, handing out business cards, putting your name out there is going to be a really big marketing campaign for you. Instead of going through the time and trying to figure out what looks best, does this even look good? Does it make sense? We've already done that for you. I want to do the grunt work for you so you don't have to. You can focus on the serious things like selling mobile websites. We also give you customer management portal where you can manage all of your contacts. We give you the ability to accept credit card payments and to have people order off of the app. This is something that your clients will absolutely love. It's going to be your #1 selling point. Most companies are going to want this more than anything else. And luckily at Modiply, we're one of the only people that offer it right now. So you can get that with us. Like I said before, full price control. Obviously, I ask you to stay within the averages, but you can go out on a limb and do whatever you want to do. It is your business at the end of the day. And then we're going to give you everything that you need to get started on ASAP. So once you sign up with us, you'll figure it all out immediately. You'll get all the videos that you need, all the training support that you need, and you can start selling websites immediately. How am I going to make money with Modiply, Charles? What am I going to do to make money? How am I going to get myself out there? I know you said that you could do the marketing, the flyers, handing out business cards, but what are some other ways that I can successfully sell myself to the businesses that need these mobile websites? And here it is. I'm going to say it. Nobody likes to hear this word. It's a nasty C word, but it is called cold calling. That C word, most people hate that word. But unfortunately, you will be making a lot of cold calls. Now, you may say, hey, I'm not good on the phone. Not a problem. Guess who is good on the phone? This guy that you're listening to right now. And he'll teach you everything you need to know. So you're going to cold call businesses. You're going to talk to them. You're going to put your name out there. Hi, my name is John Doe. I own a mobile app business. I see that you're losing a lot of business because you don't have a mobile website. Let me help you make more money. Let me help you be successful. Those are some of the techniques that you're going to use when you talk to a business owner. Email marketing campaign. I already told you that we've already got all the templates that you need. So the best way for a client, for a business to remember you is to contact them numerous times. The law of 7. You're going to contact naturally about 7 different times before you actually get a client to sign up. So you're going to eventually do some form of communication with them 7 times on average. So after you talk to them on the phone, they were kind of busy, they didn't have a lot of time to talk to you, you're going to send them an email. This way, when they're not so busy, they can sit down and they can read the email and look, oh, okay, this guy has made some pretty good looking websites. This website looks good. I wouldn't mind having one. I know I'm needing one. I need to get around to it. Or they'll just delete it because they think it's spam. Not a problem, because then you can send them a direct letter. So we've already done that. We got you covered. I know you're thinking, man, I don't know how to send out letters that sound professional. Don't worry about it. We've done it for you. So you will print out the email. Obviously, you'll print out the letter. You'll put their name in there, and then mail it to them. And then they're going to get something in the mail. Okay, this guy is persistent. He's not playing around. He really wants to make me a mobile website. He's hungry. So you know what? he's probably going to give in at that point. He's going to say, hey, this guy's tried to contact me 3 times. They're definitely professional. They have professional bearing. I wouldn't mind getting to know this guy. Let's talk to this guy on the phone. And then you can start selling your services. Anybody here that's ever owned a mobile business or any kind of business in general, you know that you have a plethora of business cards in your home, in your apartment, in your car, in your wallet, and you hand it out everywhere you go. Sometimes you don't care who you hand it out to, just as long as you're handing out 10, 20 business cards a day, putting your name out there, putting your services out there, you have accomplished something, and that is getting your name out there. So the networking and referrals, that's going to be another way to market your business. You're going to let people know, you may go out to a New Year's Eve party, a Christmas party, have some friends that own some businesses, give them a business card, let them know that you're better than everybody else, and you would love to create a mobile website for them. And then guess what? Eventually you're going to do that. If you have the potential to make a ton of money with Modiply, truly the limits, it's limitless. I mean, there really are no limits. The opportunity is truly limitless, and I'm going to get into those numbers here in a little bit. When you sign up with Modiply, we are going to give you 100 free leads. These are leads. So the way you're going to find your leads, you're going to go on Google. You're going to type in, let's say, for instance, restaurant, and then you're going to look on Google and see if they have that mobile-friendly tag. If they have the mobile-friendly tag, don't call them. They have a mobile website, or visit their mobile website, and if it's not that great, call them and tell them how much their website sucks and how you can do better. So that's how you're going to find your leads. You're going to look for that mobile-friendly tag, and then you're going to contact businesses that don't have that mobile-friendly tag. Well, we got you covered. We have a program that does it for you. For 20 cents a lead, we will find these leads for you. You can close people on our dime. So we're going to go out of our way. We're going to find these websites for you, and then we are going to give you all of the information: contact name, contact phone number, email. All of that's going to be sent in an Excel sheet to you, and you can contact those companies. Out of 100 leads, you should close about 6%. 5 to 6% is about the average. If you're really good at it, you could close 11%, like myself. But you'll get there. So, but you're going to close about 5 to 6% of your leads, and then that's how you're going to start making your money. Another thing that we do, we have our mastermind group. Our mastermind group is awesome. We get with our top licensees, and we ask them, hey guys, what are you doing? How are you making money? What are you doing in this business to make money? And how can I make money in this business as well? And people here at Modiply are more than willing to help you out. We love helping people become successful and make more money. So we get with this live webinars like what you're attending to today, and you can actually watch the mastermind group, and you can figure out how these people are making money. You can even ask questions in that group, and you can ask them specific questions on what to do, and everybody is willing to help you. So that's another thing that you should take advantage of. So here's just an idea, Charles. You're talking a big game. You say that the potential to make money is endless. Why do you say that? Well, I say that there's a ton of businesses out there. There's hundreds of thousands of businesses in this world, okay? And why can't you create them a website? You can create them a website. And that's the whole point of Modiply, is to create them a website. So let's just say that you have $199 a month. You're paying for the $199 a month franchise fee, and you decide that you have 50 apps. Because when you, we're going to go back here. So with $199 a month, you get 50 different accounts. You're able to sign up 50 different businesses and have 50 different apps. So if you're charging the industry average at $80 an app times 50, that's $4,000. That's $45,000 a year. You can still work your $60,000 a year job or whatever you make a year, and you can add that onto it. Let's say that you really get the hang of it, you're learning, you've adapted, you've created, you've joined our mastermind group, you've learned how people are doing it, you've learned what to do. Guess what? You can bump yourself up to 100 apps. At $80 an app, 100 apps, $8,000 a month. You're paying us $400 a month. You're making $8,000 a month, and you're making a little under $100,000 a year. Let's say you get even better at it, you work really hard, after a while, you figured out the system, you got it going on, You are relentless. You are a website and app building machine. And you get 1,000 accounts. You get 1,000 different websites. You get 1,000 different apps. And you're charging $80 an app. That's $80,000 a month. That's a lot of money. That's almost $1 million a year. Okay, $80,000 a month, $1 million a year. I think that's a pretty healthy salary to have. So that's just one way that you are going to make money with Modiply. You know, $960,000 a month, a year is a pretty awesome income, and you can do that. Most of our guys are making anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month. And our Victor is our #1 sales guy. He actually just grossed a little over $32,000 last month. So he is just currently killing it. And I think that everybody here, and it goes back to what I said in the beginning, everybody here has the ability to do that. Everybody here can do that. And if you work hard enough, I think that you can. Just don't get complacent. If you're making $91,000 a year and you say, hey, that's all I want to do, I don't want to make any more money, I got $91,000 a year, that's fine. I'm happy for you. I want you to do that. I want you, obviously, to do better and, you know, make an extra $100,000 a year. But, hey, totally up to you, totally your business. But you can see here that the profit margins are awesome and the ability to make money is endless. So we're going to get in here. You say, hey, Charles, you know, you talk a big game. You know, you say your platform's really easy to use. I don't know what your platform looks like. And that's fine. Most people don't know what it looks like until they've signed up for it. So let me show you what our platform looks like. The platform, taking candy from a baby. And that's what I want to teach you how to do. Removing money from their pocket, putting it into your pocket, because that is what you should be doing. We're going to go here to enter in our first name and last name and then our email address. If you don't feel comfortable entering in your email address, you're more than welcome to enter in my email address. So once you do all of this good stuff, you're going to create a demo. I ask you not to do this at this moment, to do this on your free time. I just want you to watch me do this, and then I would like you to do it later. I want everybody that's in this webinar right now to go to the demo site, and I want you to figure out how to use it. Once you figure out how to use it, you're going to realize, man, this is easy. So let's say Joe's Pizza. You contact Joe. Joe, man, I really want some good Joe, I want you to have a website, and I think that I can make you a mobile website, and it's going to look amazing. You get Joe to sign up. Joe wants that mobile website. You're going to create them a mobile website. You're on restaurants. You click on this. You know, you can add whatever background you want. Obviously, Joe's Pizza is going to want their logo in the back, and you would do that under appearances. You could upload any file that you want. Upload the logo, upload the app icon. You can do all of that. So, but for right now, we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to upload this generic image here. So, finish. As you can see on the iPhone on the left, it was blank, and it had some white back there. Now it doesn't. This is what it looks like. Now, there's many different forms you can use. There's many different layouts you can use, but this is a particular layout that I am fond of. I love this scrolling tab bar down here. You know, you can just add so much. So let's say you want to do some editing. You're not a big fan of Yelp like myself. I hate Yelp. I think it's stupid. But anyway, you want to get rid of Yelp. We're going to click on this button here, and then we're going to just, it goes away. So we click on X. It's going to ask us, do you want to remove this from the page? Yes, I'm sure I want to remove that from the page. And as you can see, it is no longer over here. And is it over here on the scrolling tab bar? Not a chance. All right. So let's say you don't do Twitter. I don't do Twitter. My business doesn't have Twitter. Joe's Pizza Shop doesn't have Twitter. Why do we need a Twitter icon if it's not going to work? We're going to get rid of Twitter too. Click on the X. Click on the OK. Done. So, I'm visiting Joe's website for the first time, Joe's Pizza. I really want a pizza, but I'm not sure if Joe's Pizza is the company that I want to buy a pizza from or not. So I'm going to go into the About section, and obviously I want to read a little bit about Joe's Pizza. Right now, because we're creating it, we have no idea what Joe's Pizza is. So we're going to come up here to the Edit button. So under this here, you're going to go to Edit. And then you can see we can start editing. You can upload different images in this area, and then you can also input data. So the data that I'm going to input is hi. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry about that. I hit the Windows key. My name is Joe. and I make the best pizza in town. If you want to change your life, then buy my pizza and change your life today. We're going to go back and we're going to do today. All exclamation points. Boom. So Joe is very confident that he makes one hell of a good pizza. So if I was on the website and I saw somebody that says, hey, my name's Joe and I make the best pizza in the world, and if you want to change your life, buy a pizza. Chances are Joe's already got my business. Joe seems like a cool dude, so we're going to insert a smiley face with some sunglasses because everybody looks better in sunglasses. All right, so anyway, here we are, platform done, Joe's Pizza, Joe's promoting his business. Obviously, you would type this in, not Joe. So you are creating the website, you enter in this information, and we save it. Oh, look here, we're back at the mobile website. So if we click on About, so I want to figure out what Joe's Pizza is all about, and I click on About. What? There it is. I read this, and I realize that, hey, I'm buying a pizza tonight. So I would scroll over here, and I would click on their menu. And obviously it says error loading because we haven't uploaded a menu in there yet, but you can actually upload a menu. And then they can select that menu, and then they can purchase that from their phone. Here's all the features that we have to offer. And this list will grow with each month passes. So let's say that we don't want that About button in the first section. We think that we would rather have a Call Us button in the very first feature. Not a problem. All you do, you come over here, click and drag, put that Call Us feature at the first position. There you go. You can edit the phone number in here. We can edit that number to 555. That's twos. I'm sorry about that. 555, 555. Oh, man, took me back. Sorry about that. Edit. Phone number 555, 555. 5555. That's what they do in the movies. So boom, we save that number, and then you can see when we click Call Us, my phone is going to want to say, hey, we're going to call this. This obviously is a computer, not a phone, but had this been our phone, we would have clicked the call button, and it would have automatically taken us into our phone and started to dial that phone number. So that is what we have there. Back to the game changer. So that's why it's pretty simple. I'm going to go over I'm sure everybody's ready to get out of here, but guess what? You get stuck with me for a little bit longer. I'm going to go over the ordering platform with you, the upload feature, which is a great feature to have. You can sync everything with your CRM. I obviously told you about the video and tutorials, the tutorials, and then the new more to come in the future because we plan on adding one a month. So here's my mobile website, jmbdtailing.com that I took you to a minute ago. If we wanted to upload a video, we would just come down here to the appointment feature, and then let's say a customer threw up in their car and they want to know if it's something that I can clean up or not. Got into like a weird place into like the stereo compartment. So what they would do is they would take a 30-second video. You can upload up to a 30-second video. They would take that 30-second video and they would just send it using my app. They would choose file, then this would come up, and then you would go to camcorder, or you would go to my file. You would find whatever file it was labeled under. So we're going to do 30-second video of throw up in my car, and then we upload that to my app, and then it comes to me in my smartphone. I look at it and I say, hey guys, I can remove that for you, no problem. Why is this important? Why do you even need that feature, Charles? Doing videos is just stupid. Well, the reason why is because everybody is pressed for time. I'm pressed for time as a business owner. I don't always have time to go to a customer right then and there when they want it. This allows that customer to pretty much be with me and show me what they have, show me what they need done, and I can do it in the matter of minutes. I can do this on the phone with them. So that's why it's pretty important to have. If you own let's just say you own a bar and you want to do a selfie competition. And obviously selfie competitions are great for bars because it brings in money for that bar. So let's say the company says, hey guys, you know what I'm going to do? The bar says, I am going to do a selfie competition tonight, and the winner wins $5,000. Obviously, you think you look good. You're going to dress up. You're going to get pretty. You're going to put on your makeup. You're going to go out to the bar. When you're at the bar, you take a picture of yourself, aka a selfie, and you upload it using that form feature that I just showed you. Then that goes to the owner of the bar. The owner of the bar determines a winner, and then they dish out money. It's a great way for bars to pick up more clients for that particular night. They may be slow on Tuesdays, selfie competition on Tuesday. Go out, get your selfie, make some money. So obviously that's going to help bring them in. So it's a great feature to have. These are the formats you can use. JPEG for videos. You can upload music. You can upload a PDF. You can also do Word and Excel. So what does a mobile website look like that has been designed? I briefly showed it to you, but I'm going to go over my detailing website pretty quickly. That's actually the mobile friendly. So here it is. So this is what it looks like on a phone. So as you can see, it's my JMB detailing website, and here's that scrolling tab bar. This will not be displayed on your mobile phone. If you have an iPhone, actually everybody take out your phones right now and visit this site. I want you to go to www.jbdetailing.com on your mobile phone, not on your computer, on your mobile phone. Once you're there, you're going to navigate this app with me. Okay, so now that everybody's there, obviously you will see that this is not displayed at the bottom. It is for the computer because that's the only way I would be able to do it. So as you can see, the call us feature is number one. So click the call us. Once you've done that, it's going to redirect you to your phone's dialing pad. My number will be displayed in there. Click the back button. Go back to this page here. Click the about feature. This is what my company is about. Okay. Click the services. This is what my company has to offer. These are my price lists. Checkout. We're not going to do checkout because I know nobody in here is eager to just give me money. And I'm sure you're not in Columbia, South Carolina, so you're not going to get your car detailed. So we're just going to skip that feature for now. But if you are in Columbia, South Carolina, there is no better place than JMB Detailing. So get your car detailed by me and change your life. So click on images. Here's some of my work. You can see that you can upload files. People can look at your work before you get done. If I were to get my car detailed and I saw a car looking like that, I'd be like, man, that guy does good work. I'd love to have him detail my car. So there you go. And then we're going to go to appointments. This is that file feature I was telling you about. You could upload a video. You could upload a file. You could upload a voice recording, whatever you would like to do. A great feature is the location feature. So let's just say that you decided that my company is what you want to have. My company is who you're going to use. What we're going to do is we're going to go to JB Detailing, and we're just going to have our phone navigate us there. It's going to take you, once you click Get Directions, it's going to take you to Google Maps, and Google Maps is going to do step-by-step directions to navigate to my shop using whatever navigation system you use. It may be Google Apps, or it may be VZ Navigator, I'm not sure, or it could be Waze. Either way, you're going to get turn-by-turn directions on how to get there. So you can see why it's very important to have a mobile app. It's very easy to use. Now, one last thing. We're going to visit, if I did not have a mobile website, what would it look like, Charles? You're saying that looks great, but don't most websites do that? They don't. Click on the View Full Website. As you can see, the content from right here, right there, so we're only seeing this part because it's not optimized. So we're going to go back to this mobile-friendly website. No. Yep, right there. So you can see that it's not displayed. It's not resized. It's that one area. You have to scroll in and out, zoom in and out to actually click on everything. A very big pain. I would not go to this person's website, but I would go to this person's website and have them detail my car if it looked like that. So that's the importance of a mobile website and actually having it versus responsive. Like I said before, you can sync it with your MailChimp, Constant Contact, whatever your CRM is, you can use that. And then the Order It platform. This is something great that we're going to get into. We allow you to accept orders. It is a little bit extra a month, but we'll get into that here in a second. Ordered Apps is the only system that you can use your Facebook page. So let's say you contact Joe's Pizza. Whoa, Joe's Pizza, there it is. So you contact Joe's Pizza and you absolutely do not want to have a website. Joe is anti-website, but he's okay with Facebook, and he wants to have a Facebook business page. Okay, Joe, you can still accept orders off of your Facebook business page. We click on ordering online. We go over here. We read the about. We look at these pizzas. They look amazing. I mean, when you say bacon cheeseburger pizza, obviously it's going to be delicious. You get a pizza, you get a bacon cheeseburger rolled into one. It's a good time. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to order this pizza. I could add special instructions in here, like add extra pizza. I just typed some gibberish in there that you can see, and we're going to add that to the shopping cart. So now that we've added that to the shopping cart, clearly I have done this a few other times. So I'm going to get rid of the sausage classic and then the other sausage classic, and we're going to update our quantity here. As you can see, the pizza is there. I want this to be delivered. Joe's Pizza doesn't charge a delivery fee. So we're going to enter in our email address, first, last name, phone number, address, all that good stuff, and then click Continue to Pay. When we click on Continue to Pay, it is going to take us to a place where we would enter in our credit card information. Now, what separates this from another website that you have used that you've placed an order in? Hey, Charles, I've done that with a website before. They didn't have ordered apps. Well, they also did it like this. When you place that order goes to an email account. That email account is obviously whatever Joe's Pizza's email account is, and then they check that either 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes whenever they check their emails. Once they receive that email, then they will enter in your order into their system. However, you may have just lost 5 to 30 minutes, okay? We take that 5 to 30 minute process out of there. The moment your card is accepted, it automatically goes into their system. We're integrated with their system, and they begin to make that order for you. Why is that important? Why is that significant? Well, if you could shave 5 to 30 minutes off of a customer's time that they have to wait to receive their food, it's going to be a better experience. With a better experience becomes more customers become more money becomes another pizza shop, which makes you more money. So it all rolls around to being efficient. It all rolls around to being easy for the client, and that's why we make it so easy for you. And then we're just going to go over one more here. What does it look like on a cell phone? Here's an iPhone. We're going to choose a Sausage Classic, view details, add item. We're going to come over here. We're going to get rid of this bacon cheeseburger because we don't need 2 pizzas. That's just too much. And then we're going to go ahead, and I want that delivered as well. Same process. As you can see, it looks exactly the same. And then you would enter in that, pay now, and then you would start to receive. They would start to make your pizza. 30 minutes later, you get your pizza. So those are the features that you can offer. You do get this for $99 a month, which is a great price. You say, man, you're already charging us $200 a month for our platform. Why would you charge us another $99 a month? Well, it cost us money to use that. It cost us money to make that platform. It cost us money to use that platform. So that's why we charge you. It's not a lot of money when you look at it like this. Let's say you have 50 clients. Every single client is on ordered apps. They have that ordered apps. Let's just say that you don't charge them a lot of money. You just charge them $15 a month to use that platform. Okay? You're making $650 a month for just offering something so easy to a business, something that a business wants and desires. And the business says, man, $15 a month, not bad. I'm all in. Okay? So you offer it to them. You're making $650 a month after you pay us. It's a pretty good deal. It's a great investment. You say, hey, Charles, I'm going to give you $99 a month, and then you're going to make, you give me $99 a month, I'm going to make you $650 a month. I'm going to say, okay, I'll do that. And that's the ability that you have with ordered apps. You can obviously offer, they can do reservations through it, they can do deals and promotions. It's a pretty cool thing to have. It used to be $149 a month, but now it's only $99 a month. So everybody, that concludes the webinar for today. If you have actually sit through this webinar so far, we're at 53 minutes. If you've sit through this 53-minute webinar thus far and you realize, man, that's a great opportunity, I think I could change my life, I think it's a great idea, then I ask you to email me. Ask me, hey, Charles, you may have some questions. Ask those questions. I'll answer those questions for you. Say, hey, Charles, is there space in my area? I know it says limit licensees available. Do you have any room in Muskogee, Oklahoma? Hey, we may not have anybody in Muskogee, Oklahoma, because guess what? I checked before I did the webinar. We don't have anybody in Muskogee, Oklahoma. So if you're in there, give me a call. Let's get you started up with Multiply. As I said before, guys, I only really want winners on my team. If you're going to be a loser, you're not going to try hard. You know, by all means, you can sign up, but I really don't want you on our team because you're just not motivated. I want you to be motivated to make websites. I want you to be motivated to make money, and I want you to be successful. At the end of the day, you know, I've been a rich man and I've been a poor man, and I choose rich every single time. I got sick and tired of my 9-to-5 job, so I started up a business. That business started doing well. I kind of became an entrepreneur at that point, and I started buying other businesses. I currently own Multiply with Joe and Travis, and since I've done it, I've been very happy, and I love reaching out to you guys and helping you guys change your life. So let me help you change your life. Let me help you be a better entrepreneur. Let me help you be a better person. If you have any questions, please call me at 909-206-1214 or send me an email at charles@multiply.com. I would, like I said before, I'd love to help you out, so please let me help you out. Thanks a lot for joining the webinar today, guys. It's been a pleasure explaining the Multiply opportunity to you. And like I said, any questions or concerns, please give me a call or email me at charles@multiply.com. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and have yourself a great day.